This man speaks nonsense.
What?
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Bit of an early start here. For those watching in the VOD, we are an hour early. Sort of a last-minute schedule change as, somehow the traders, the players can really only meet during my Tuesday streams, and so I had to move an hour back so we could start that at 8 p.m. once again. So that's what's going on. Apologies for that. So we might be a little sparse here as we get started. But before we return to KH2 Platinum, I got my spreadsheet updated. I should have everything I need synth-wise. I don't have everything, but I have the checklist for what I need. We're going to play some trivia. It's a pretty short one. It's only 13 questions, which I'm not complaining because this will give me extra time to chip away at our trophies here. This is about the miscellaneous Birth by Sleep Keyblades. Basically everything that James hasn't covered yet from Birth by Sleep. I don't know exactly what they are. He might have said in the quiz note, but I don't remember. But there's the code if you would like to play. I'll pin that. Let me get that right there. Play.blooket.com. Enter the code. Pick a little Blook to play as. It's fun. It's fancy. It's free. There you go. Buffoon, you were right. Hyperdrive, Victory Line, and Sweet Stack. I've actually been gathering up the last of the highlights. I might end up putting that video out a little bit earlier than Valentine's Day, but then again, I'll be starting Sly 4 on Sunday, and maybe that'll, not Sunday, Saturday, and that might have, Sly 4 might have some good moments, so maybe I should wait. I don't know. I could just wait till 14th, but it's only 10 days. But yeah, I'm gathering up the last of those. A lot of Life is Strange stuff I've been going back and grabbing. That's okay. That's alright. I'm sure I can find it. But yeah. What else? Yeah, Trader should end tonight, though, so that shouldn't be cutting into our schedule. God, I can't even imagine doing Survivor again with how hard it is to schedule. Survivor goes on for longer, the rounds take longer. So, yeah, I don't know. But we're here. We're gonna synth today for sure, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll like press into the cavern and finish the hallway. There's not that much left. Like, I know you're gonna see the trophy count and be like, yeah, there is, and true, but yeah, kill the busy people. What's up, Jep? Jep, I got my shins kicked for defending you in the Squid Boys podcast. Yeah, we could potentially fight Sephiroth again. I gotta get to level 99, so like realistically, I should get to level 99 before I tackle any of the combat stuff that's left. Effie, thank you for the 18 months. I mean, they kicked my shins, Jeb, but they killed you. Like, they threw you under a bus, and they just kept, like, reversing the bus. And then putting it back into drive, and then reversing, and, like, you were mangled. So, I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, other than that, not much to report. Been a pretty chill... Oh, I beat Final Fantasy III over the weekend. Probably my favorite of the classics so far, but I've started 4. I have complicated thoughts on it. Dreams... I actually jumped that my cat was still alive, so it kind of sad, but it felt real. It felt like, oh, it's nice to see my buddy again. I don't really mind that, you know? You wake up and you realize that it wasn't real, but it is nice to see a departed pet in the moment, in the dream. No, so I didn't mean, like, listen, I don't feel any bad type of way about it. But I'm just being honest. That was what I dreamt about. Don't feel bad. This cat is 5 years gone at this point, but he was my best bud. Yeah, no, he definitely deserved the first one, but they came back a third time. Yeah. What is KH2 trial mode? Oh, it's like a boss rush? Fuck that. Yeah, FF3, I wrote a mini review of it on Backlogged if anyone wants to look at it. I described it as basically FF1, but beefed up a bit. Where is it? I do think the story and, like, the characters are a step down from FF2. The combat, like, the gameplay is definitely better, but the vibes are just, like, pretty generic. But there are some, like, eccentricities and quirks that you don't get in FF1 and 2 that I think set 3 apart. But now I'm playing 4, and 4 has the ATB style, which previously the only game I played with that style is 7, and I didn't mind it in 7, but in 4 I just find it, like, actively, like, infuriating. Like, it's sort of just, I don't know, I think it's self-defeating. Like, it discourages you and disincentivizes you to do what is actually best for the moment, because you're just getting smacked by enemies. So it's better and faster to just, like, have everyone throw out their default attacks and put the thing on auto. And at that point, you're not even playing the game anymore. So I don't know. I think ATB is, like, crazily overrated. It has, like, a fucking Wikipedia page. There's, like, the guy who invented it is like, oh man, he's credited with inventing the ATB style. I don't know. I don't know if we should be celebrating it. I think it's, like, I think 10 does it the best. I think 1, 2, and 3 were more fun. I have it set to wait as well. Oh, hello, Alex. Wow, from Spain. I don't know if we've ever had someone from Spain jump in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh yeah, I'll wait for Jep. No, I know. And here's the thing about FF4 is that everything else about it blows 1, 2, and 3 out of the water. Like, the first hour, not even, of FF4 is like, oh, there's more world building and character development in, like, the first 30 minutes of FF4 when compared to 1, 2, and 3 combined. I actually, like, feel things for the characters, like they're actually characters, basically. There were named characters in 2. There's named characters in all of the games, but in 1 and 3 you play as, like, this troop of, like, not faceless, but nameless and personalityless warriors of light. But 4 is, like, that's, like, the first true game with, like, actual character. Like, in 2 you have Firion and Guy and Maria, but they're really just nothings. They're basically just the warriors of light, but given names. But, like, you know, got Cecil, or is it Cecil? And Kane, and Rydia, and Rosa, and Yang. I haven't made it too far yet. I'm a paladin now instead of a dark knight. But it's definitely way better. Anyway, Jeb, I loved Squid Game Season 2. Like, I agree with, you know, what Mike and Sean were saying, that, you know, it feels like a season split in half, which it is. It's the Pixel remaster of FF4. I've been playing all the Pixel remasters. Yeah, I think parts of it are better than the first season, but parts of it are, you know, lacking a bit. I mean, generally, I think the character work is stronger in Season 2. So far. Maybe that's not entirely true. Like, I feel like the core of Season 1 was better, but there are more, like, interesting side characters in Season 2. And so, I don't know. I've been enjoying it. I did beat Sonic 06 on Saturday. Next game is going to be Sly 4 on this Saturday. Anyway, let me get in on this. Let's see. Let me mark on my phone that I took my meds first, because I just did that. Play.blooket.com. Yeah. Honestly, like, the Boat Boys, though, is the worst part of the season. Like, it is just such a nothing, how little progress they make. To be honest, like, I know this might be unpopular, but I forget the character's name. But the secret agent guy, the guy that's infiltrating the island, is it Junho? I think? Like, his part in Season 1 was also, like, the least interesting part to me. I don't know. But the Boat Boys was even worse. Like, it was just, man, it's just a waste every time they're on screen. 309-2203. I don't. I just have a reminder on my phone to take my one thing a day. But he is hot, yeah, that's true. That is true. I'll be Sweet Pat, because Sweet Stack is one of the Keyblades. Even though I've been described as being sour, I think I could be pretty sweet as well. Oh. It wasn't loading all my blooks, so I was like, where's my giraffe? I don't have nothing against boats. It's just the guys on the boats that are being boring. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, guard number 11 also, they built up a lot. And, like, the strawberry dad... this is, like, nonsense to anyone that hasn't watched Squid Game, but, like, they hardly even showed him enough, I feel like, in Season 2. Like, I was like, oh, wait, is that the dad? Because they showed him, like, 3 times. So that's how you can tell that it's obviously supposed to be 1 season that they stretched into 2, which is fine. Do whatever you gotta do to make the show happen, but, you know... I feel basically exactly like Mike and Sean do, where I love the season. I didn't even hate the last episode. I just hate that the storytelling was sort of manipulated, basically because of capitalism. But you know, that's what the show is railing against anyway. Yeah, at least it's finishing in what is it, June or July? That's exciting. All right. Anyway, sorry. This is miscellaneous Birth by Sleep Keyblades trivia. Only 13 questions. It'll be quick. This is by Just James. Here we go. Hyperdrive's keychain. We have Stitch's spaceship. God, that's a tongue twister. Stitch's blaster. Scrump, Lilo's doll. Love Scrump. Or an experiment pod. Everyone lock in. I'm between yellow and blue, and I think it's, yeah, the blaster. So anyway, I started blasting. Number 2. Yeah, Scrump. Victory Lines keychain. We have a wind-up key, a checkered flag, a race car, or a gold medal. I mean, there could be Barnabas. You never know, but there's no question about Olympus Keyblades here, I don't think. I think it's... yeah, the medal. Checkered flag would have been a bit overkill, considering they already have those there. Number 3. Sweet stack. We have sea salt ice cream sundae, ice cream cone, or an orange slice. Slice, even. We must. You know what we must do.
We must gird ourselves.
Again, orange slice would feel redundant. Yeah, it's a sundae. Sea salt ice cream would be a bit, not anachronistic, but, like, I don't think they have that in Disneytown. Number 4. It's gotta be one of 2 here. Victory Line's name in the Japanese version. Victory with 3 exclamation points. Yeah, I mean, the only 2 options I figured were blue and red, because this is obviously just another Keyblade. But, like, I don't even know why it would be called Race Queen. So, winning medallion. Victory! That reminds me of the Aurochs chanting in FF10. Number 5. I feel like I've heard this one before. Sweet Stack's name in the Japanese version. Oh yeah, Delicious Tower. Creamy Mound. Number 6. I would think this, but I could be wrong. In the international version and subsequent re-releases, which course must you place first in to obtain Victory Line? Castle Circuit, which I'm assuming that is the last track, right? So there you go. Number 7. In the original Japanese version, Castle Circuit didn't exist. Which course rewarded the Victory Line instead? Ah, the Grand Spree. I thought Disney Drive would be the last one. 8. Why do you have to bring race into it, Birdie? How do you obtain Sweet Stack? Clear hand in hand on Master Mode in Ice Cream Beat. Clear Disney Town. Make every kind of ice cream. There you go. Number 9. Hyperdrive. Ooh, I think I fucked this. Wait. Which stat is higher? Strength magic, or they're both the same? Fuck, yeah, I don't know why I said magic. Because I give that to Terra every time. I never give Terra things with higher magic. Number 10. Which of Victory Line stats is higher? Strength magic, both are the same. Is that like concept art of it? That's neat. Do all the Keyblades in BBS have this sort of... I guess not even really concept art, it's just like a drawing of it. It's pretty much the same exact thing that it ends up looking like, yeah? Cool. Strength higher for Victory Line. Oh, that's neat. Number 11. Sweet Stack. Strength magic, or both are the same. Now, I already said strength for... Yeah, all three of them have higher strength than magic. Alright, number 12. Oh god, oh, the Olympus Stone! Oh, I have no idea. What would look best? What time is depicted on Victory Line's clock? 6, 12, 9, or 3? Yeah, I just thought 3 would look good. God damn it, Just James. There's one down here too. Alright, final question, 13. Okay. How many scoops of ice cream make up the blade of Aqua's version of Sweet Stack? 4, 5, 6, or 7. And the one we're looking at is the Ven version. And he has 4. So yeah, Aqua gets 1 more, and then Terra has the longest and has 6. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's see. I might have made it. In third, it's Chain. In second, no, never mind. I thought maybe I had a chance. Food in second. Fruit Stack in first. What's up, Dark Rider? I thought maybe I had like a good early run there. Esor in fourth. Panda. I didn't even make top 5. I thought I got lucky there. Oh, there's me. There's me in 6th. Apollo in 7th. Action Zero in 8th. Alexam in 9th. And Syllablossom in 10th. Thank you to Just James for making this. Yeah, Fruitoon and fucking Buffoon. A real who's who, yeah. Thank you to James for that. Coming up, Dendorado is really putting trivia on their back, as James has as well. Basically, James took like a shift, and now this is Dendorado's shift. We have 5 trivias coming up. 4 of them are from Dendorado. On Thursday, we have Square Character, Disney Character, or Neither. It's going to be part 3 of that series. We have just General KH Trivia, part 18, on Saturday. We have from Apollo in the middle of the Dendorado sandwich. We have the KH Synonym game. That one should be interesting, judging from the quiz note. We have KH What's That Sign Say, part 2 from Dendorado. And KH Mons and Other Games, part 4, also from Dendorado. So we are scheduled up until the 15th. So thank you to Dendorado for their work here. All right. I'm going to say this was a 57%. Pretty close. Spotle yesterday was Rihanna, and today will be Gorillas. Nothing. Fucking all gray. Okay. Well, we're more popular. We're newer. Different genre. Not European. Let's just put Taylor Swift down and see what happens. She's number 2? Really? Number 2? A kazoo from Esor. Esor, pick a number from 1 to 50. I've got my list back up to around 50. God, that's crazy that there's only that. Like, that's the gap of years between Gorillaz and Taylor Swift. Could it be Kendrick Lamar? I doubt it. Because I think he's high up enough that this would be lit up yellow. If it were Kendrick. 3 from Esor. You got it. Once we're done with this. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a solo man. Okay, so... It could hypothetically be a solo non-binary person, but there's only like two people that fit that in Spotle's database, I think. And that would be Sam Smith and Demi Lovato. Which I guess it could be Demi Lovato. No, because it'd be pop. I think Kendrick Lamar is like top 50. And this lights up yellow when you're within 50. You know? Like, I was recently talking to regular GF and her brother about the Spotify rankings, and I feel like SZA is like number 10. Kendrick is like in like the maybe teens or 20s, and then he's like 2 or 3 above Drake. So, some other rapper? Yeah, probably. American rapper, man. Let's just, let's do the T-Mac strat. Lil Baby. Okay. Look, that was good. We are male rapper in the early to mid 2010s. Yeah, this could be fucking anybody. This might be another, we just go through the Lils. Lil Peep is later. Lil Yachty. Oh, I was like, come on, man. Okay, so it's somebody who is Lil Yachty, but more popular. God, I have no idea. 2016. Lil... Could it be Lil Peep? Lil Peep's probably lower than all of them. Never mind. I fucking crushed it. Didn't need any help. Yo, I killed it. Shout out to T-Mac. I don't know a single thing about Lil Peep. Do not know this man. The Lil Strat. Lil fucking Strats. Alright, let's play Kazoo for Esor. Esor picked number 3. Okay. I'm not sure if this crowd will get it, but we'll try. Regular GF will get it if she can hear me. It's not race car. Yeah, yes. That took me the fuck out. Not the worst cake song. Yes, Kill Bill by SZA. Race car yayas. Kill Bill by SZA, 2022. We will be seeing SZA in May. Assuming, again, that music is not outlawed. There we go. That's one of the newest songs I've played. Alright. We are going to Cage 2. I might kill my Peter. See you, odd people.